Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Here's 2nd and 6. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Williams. Open man is Davis. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That one on target. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Love to throw to get started. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That's complete to Moore on the right side. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Let's go now. Come 19. Come 19.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
70 range. 70 range. Buffalo 18. Take go.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
A 2nd effort, and he is in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. His 12th touchdown of the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bears extend their advantage to 13-0. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one deep and looking for Melton. And the Bears will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They'll go play action here with Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So after one, it's the Bears. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Come on, set. 18, Pioneer. 70, Lion. 60, Maverick. 60, Maverick. Mustang, 19. 7, Pirate. 7, Pirate.
They motion the slot man left.
Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. Oh! Still on his feet. And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Oh-ho! And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. This one complete to Melton. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And this is no good. He missed the extra point. And that will keep the score right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the front. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last two plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and goal. Dobbs headed in motion. To the goal line and in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. Love will lead the offense. Looking to go for 2 here. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Moore going in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Off play action. Here's Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. They're trying the left side with Swift. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He'll get this underneath to Swift. Room to maneuver at the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. A play fake. Now Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Moore going in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That complete to Swift.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And now it's fourth down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne, and he'll get about 5. On second down, Love. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. He's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They bring Chase in motion. On play action, Love. Passing right side, and Chase has it. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Packers.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense you start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
On the give, it's Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll go play action with Love. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. It's second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Quick throw here is complete, and he's going to be taken down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. So the move is for the field goal unit here. This, about as short as you can get. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. We get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Nice move, slips a tackle, gets forward for a gain of 2. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Now a give, but here comes the reverse. Trying to get to the edge, and he will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. From the gun, it's Love. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And go all the way. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Love getting the Packers set for this two-point try. Higgins sent in motion. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Here's Williams now to throw. Cross right side to the tight end, Kmet. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Chewing off 7 yards on that one.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Roschon Johnson, touchdown Chicago.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Love. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. carry here for ETN. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Love to throw it on first down. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he will score. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bears 30, Packers 25.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one. Go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. Going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Love. To the left side, caught by Chase. Whoa. Oh, big hole, left side. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Now, for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers have cut the deficit to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Keep the ball moving.
Pushing that rock down the field.
Moore going in motion. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. So back and forth they go as we... Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Luck. Right side, catch made by Dobbs.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does, so I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 91 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. On is Santos for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll keep it on the ground. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Love. He'll drop this for ETN.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Throwing is Love. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Second down throw for Love. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. On play action, Love. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Green Bay first down. They'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll bring up second down. Back to the air, it's Love. That's complete to Etienne. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again here. It's second and 10. To throw is Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to third down. From the gun, it's Love. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Point after try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Packers have cut the deficit to 5. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down. Now Love. He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Love. He's going to try it here again. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught, finding Higgins. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure they needed to take the timeout, but we'll take it with them. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the victory away from home in the division, which is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson.